So, long time no see. I know, very sorry about that. I've honestly just been drowning in things that I've been doing, but I'm back. Hopefully I will be back again after this. So today I am back doing you a makeup kind of everyday look. I honestly don't know why I'm doing this because I'm no makeup kind of guru and I'm not exactly that good at makeup, but I feel like it gets requested quite a bit, so here I am. Wow, that's attractive. Oh, did you hear that? So let's get into the video. Wow, you can really tell I've not done YouTube in a while. Why am I so awkward? Check out my top. Yeah, I don't know if you can see. It's basically a sample for my brand and I'm really excited about it. The material is gorgeous. So I have actually just taken my makeup off so I can do it again for this video. I've picked my spots as well. Does anyone else just like not contain the urge to pick their scabs off their spots? Because that is me. Okay, this feels so weird, it's been so long. It's actually nighttime right now, so I've just got this massive like softbox thing, which is why I look very, you can actually see it. So, oh my god, why am I so pale? I'm going to start by putting my hair like into a thing. I don't know what this is called, like a clamp, a hair clip. I don't know. I've actually really enjoyed this thing recently. It's so handy because you can just use it to do loads of different things with your hair. Very, you know, cash. Shit. It's not that tall. I always start by putting moisturizer on. The moisturizer I use completely varies depending on like what my mum has bought me. The one I'm going to use right now is this Clinique one. I've used this one quite a lot in the past few years and I quite like it. You can't see, but it's really yellow. And rub it all over your face. Probably should have cleansed my face. My skin's actually been a lot better recently. I had a horrible breakout over Christmas. Wait, I'll put like a picture on the screen because I was literally like, I just felt horrible about it. I know that seems really pathetic because a lot of people have it worse, but I just hated it so much and I sympathise so much for people who have to deal with like more severe spots. Okay, anyway, so foundation I use is a Bare Minerals one, and I use the little brush that goes with it, which is actually, the brush really makes a difference with this foundation. I don't know why, but the shape of it just really works. I started using Bare Minerals quite a while ago now, probably in college. I think I just thought that my spots would get better if I used a mineral foundation, which didn't work. But I swear I've literally tried everything for my skin. I tried cutting dairy out, cutting soy out. I've tried just drinking a ton of water. I've tried washing my face. I've tried not washing my face. I've literally tried everything. What else did I try? Oh yeah, I tried these tablets called Evening Primrose Oil, which is meant to be really good for like hormonal acne because it's meant to balance your hormones, but I don't think that worked either. I took them for 3 months, I think, and it just didn't really make a difference. So I've actually just gone on the pill. I'll have to show you. It's called Lucette and it's meant to be the equivalent of Yasmin. I don't really know what that is, but a lot of people go on about Yasmin. So this that pill is meant to be really good for like hormonal acne because I think because it's a combined pill and the hormones in it are like different to hormones in like second generation birth control. But yeah, I think a lot of people have also said that this pill is worse for blood clots, but luckily I don't really have a history of that in my family, so it should be good. But yeah, I'm just like really hoping it actually makes a difference, because I'm so sick of breaking out. I've been rubbing this in for so long. But yeah, as you can see, like the coverage isn't incredible. You can always put a bit more on. I feel like I don't put much on. I do find though that powder foundations go way nicer over spots than like liquid foundations. I don't know why. So next I'm just gonna like put some eyeshadow onto my eyes. I always just use really natural colours. Sometimes I'll use like an orangey brown, but today I'm just gonna use this little palette which I've had for like 4 years, 5 years maybe. Is that bad? I don't know. I always take a mix of these two and I just put it just above my crease. Getting all technical on the makeup terms. I need to stop doing that. Does anyone else just like stick their tongue out when they're doing their makeup? Yeah, I always go for natural eyeshadows. I don't know why, but heavier eyeshadows just don't suit me. I feel like because I've got a baby face, they just look really weird. You know, in my last makeup video that I tried making, it was when I just got back from Texas, because I went to America for the first time. It was so cool, but I only went for 5 days, and it was for like an Alpha Elite like shoot and meetup thing. So so basically in the airport about 3 different times I got stopped by different security guards, and they were like asking me for like my passport because they needed to know who I was traveling with, because apparently I don't look old enough to travel alone. So offended. Do I look that young? I don't. I swear the age to travel is like 13. Do I look 13? Because that is not good. I just want to be a woman, guys. I want to look like a woman. But yeah, after that happened, when I got to Texas, I was literally like Googling makeup tutorials to make yourself look older. That's all blended. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sometimes I put like a nudie colour on the actual lid. I'm honestly so messy with my makeup. I don't know why you guys want to see this. And then maybe like a shiny colour on this bit. So it's kind of like highlighted. Eyebrows, I use like a MAC pencil. This one is called Spiked. It has like a little brush on the end, which is so cool. I love that. But anyway. No! You know when you're twisting your brush and none comes out anymore. That's really heartbreaking. Oh no! There we go. Look, why is it not winding down? Okay, yeah, I've got it. Okay, this is really up close and personal. Yes, so for my eyebrows, I basically just draw like a line under here and kind of like rub it in. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, that was really poor. And then fill this bit in up here. I just try and make them like kind of rounded to give like a bit of an arch. Wow, this is really hard using the camera as a mirror. I feel like that's a bit wonky. Damn. Or on some eyelashes at the front. Eyelashes. Wow. Oh man. I can tell that I've not done a makeup tutorial before. Draw on some eyebrow hairs. I think that's okay. And then just kind of like brush it out. Do you guys have a bad eyebrow? Because I really do not like this eyebrow as much. I'm sorry that I have not been on YouTube that much. I have honestly been so busy I can't even like comprehend it. Been having to do everything from like sending orders out to emails, and emails alone have been taking like 3 hours a day with 2 of us. Oh shit. So yeah, we've literally been working until like 11 p.m. every night. Yeah, it's been really intense the past few months. I'm tired. It's cool. I've caught up on a lot of sleep this weekend, which is nice. And yeah, we've got, I don't know if I told you guys, but I probably did, but we've got our first employee to help us with emails and stuff. So that's really, really exciting, and it just takes massive stress off, which is really nice. And my camera just died, so luckily I've got a spare battery. I am organised. First tip with lips is this like lip tint thing. I feel like my lips are quite pale naturally, so this thing is amazing for giving them a bit of colour. So kind of use it as if it's like a lipstick. Oh my god, it's so hard to see. Yeah, so I especially like putting it, kind of like using it in the places that I lip line, because then it gives them like kind of like a more naturally lip lined look. I feel like it looks a bit funky right now, but it works. Line them. So I actually hate putting concealer over my spots, but I feel like I don't know how else to stop them being like red, so. And then under my eyes. I'm not the most precise person doing this, so bear with me. Yeah, I don't know why you guys are watching this, to be honest. I'm probably the most amateur person at makeup. I've not been telling you what I've been using. For my lips, I've used a Bobbi Brown lip liner in the colour Pale Mauve. I absolutely love Bobbi Brown lip liners. This one and Cocoa are my favourites. I think with lip liners though, you just kind of have to find something that really matches your lip colour. Otherwise it will look a bit weird. I remember having this friend in college, and she also used a Bobbi Brown lip liner, but her favourite was Ballet Pink, and it looked absolutely stunning on her. And when I tried it, I just looked really weird. It just looked really pink on me. Concealer, I've used a NARS Medium 1 Custard. Yeah, it's like running out like crazy. You know, I've actually learned a trick from a friend of mine that works in a makeup shop. So if you see that kind of section here, if you shove some scissors into there and kind of like pull it out, I wonder if I can show you. Pull this kind of like section out. This is really hard. Like, can you see how that kind of section is coming out? I did it! And now, wow! For my bronzer, I use a Hoola Bronzer. I feel like everyone uses this. It's just such a nice colour. So when I was searching for YouTube videos to make me look older, I found out that you should only put bronzer like down here, not bring it like a bit further down. Apparently it makes your face look rounder if you bring it further down, but I don't know. That's what they said. And then I always put a bit under like here to kind of contour my face. And sometimes if my neck is pale, I will put some on my neck to kind of match the colour to my face, because we don't want no foundation lines. I feel like I look weird. I don't know if it's just because I've not been on camera for ages. Next, so I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I don't know if you would have even seen it, but I put a story on about getting an LVL, so like it's kind of like a lash perm. And the reason I never did like a results was because we a friend who did it for us, she like forgot a kind of like a developing lotion or something, so it didn't properly work. Oh, I'm so bad at this, I keep forgetting to tell you guys. So this is my favourite ever eyelash curler, and it is Kevin Aquan. This is so good because it opens so wide, and I don't know, it just catches so many lashes. I do have another favourite eyelash curler, which is the Shiumura one. When I'm curling, sometimes I go like this, so it kind of like curls the whole lash rather than it just being like at a right angle. And for mascara, I use the They Are Real by Benefit. This is actually really dried up. I need to get a new one. And then I just kind of put that on. I've stopped putting mascara on my lower lashes. Okay. So yeah, that is my mascara. What have I even got to do now? So the next thing I do is that I kind of like smudge a pencil into the corners of my eyes, and I do this on the like bottom bit to kind of make it into kind of like a V shape, and then slightly on the top, and then I literally just smudge it with my finger. And this is basically to try and make your eyes look a bit like kind of like longer and kind of like a cool shape. I forgot to tell you what I use. I'm so bad at this. I used, it's just a MAC pencil. It's called Ebony. I'm not sure if they still do it because I've had this for years again. And then for my liquid eyeliner, I use, what's it called? Begins with M. What's it? Kiko Milano. That's it. Tip, actually, I've got a really good tip for when your eyeliner runs out. If you run it under the tap and then just kind of like draw on your hand, it makes the eyeliner all wet again, and it's amazing. For my eyeliner, I don't do much. I just kind of do a tiny little flick on the corner. You know, eyeliner is such a skill. I remember when I first tried to do it, I was like, how on earth do people do this with one hand? Yeah, that's a bit up. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of okay. So for blush, I'm just using like a MAC blush. This one is called Modest. A bit of that on my cheeks. This is the highlighter I use. It's by Becca and it's called Opal. Just take a tiny bit. Sometimes I blow it to get all the glittery bits off because I hate it when I look too glittery. Then to finish this kind of like makeup look, I always put some lip balm on because my lips get really dry, especially in winter. So I actually really don't like this one because it kind of makes my lips a bit white because it's coconutty, but I don't know where my other one is. I think that's it, you know. So yeah, that is pretty much my, when I say everyday makeup, I actually don't wear makeup that often, but this is what I do wear like if I'm doing something casual. I hope you liked the video even though I am no makeup artist. If you made it to the end, thanks. Yes, as always, follow me on Instagram for more content because I do not post much on here, but I do on Instagram quite frequently. Like and subscribe if you want. And back to bed I go. Happy Saturday.